Hello leaders, Patrick Jinks here, leadership and strategy coach and president of the Jinks Perspective. Welcome to episode 11 of Perspectives in Nonprofit Leadership. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button below this video and click the bell icon to allow notifications when we drop new episodes. Today we're going to talk about succession planning, but we're going to raise it a level. And before we start, I want to encourage you to download this week's coaching sheet. The link is in the video description below, and it will help you think through this episode as it relates to your own organization. I coach a lot of executives who have succession planning on their mind. What if I get hit by a truck or win the lottery and I'm no longer here? That's what a lot of them ask. And some executives that I've coached are nearing retirement and they just want to make sure they have a succession plan. And it's a very prudent consideration. I've always applauded executives who appreciate the importance of making sure their organization has good leadership if and when they leave. But for a number of years now, I've coached executives upward on this question. Let me explain. Succession planning is a matter of continuity, is it not? In other words, you want to make sure that operations continue in the event of your departure. But continuity implies seamlessness or without interruption. So if your ultimate goal is organizational continuity, why stop at your position? What about the others on your leadership team? Is there a plan for managing their departure? Do you have enough cross-functional competence on your team to survive a sudden loss of a key staff member? What about your board? Do you have good leadership succession planning on your board? Do you have a strong recruitment and development system that ensures high quality leadership and transfer of knowledge so that your board isn't constantly starting over every year a new board chair is elected? And what about the other elements of your organization? Could you survive a natural disaster that destroys your facilities or an accidental wipeout of critical organization data that you don't have backed up? What about your financial strength? Does your organization have a financial reserve that can mitigate a loss of a major source of funding or the need for an unexpected capital expense? When you think about succession planning, think about it in the bigger picture of organizational continuity. Replacing the CEO is really only one piece of the puzzle. That's the Jinks Perspective. As always, if you want to connect with me and explore how the Jinks Perspective might help your organization achieve greater clarity, simplicity, and alignment, schedule a free call with me at the link in the video description below, and let's talk it through. We'll see you here next week.